it's Nicole and Omar hate everything.
Nicole
and Omar and all the guest haters from B&P. And we just all saw Sleight because we suffered through that together.
For you.
Like a family.
Yeah.
That was some family bonding, wasn't it?
So you should know there's going to be spoilers in this, and you're going to be welcome for the spoilers because we're going to save you some money.
Saved you money.
Have some time and emotional energy.
You wait for the DVD. You wait for the DVD and you enjoy it.
No,
Watch this shit on the plane.
You wait for TBS.
Watch this shit on the plane.
When the movie's whack, I try to judge it by how many flights it would take to actually finish the movie. I think this is like a 3-flight movie.
That's fair.
Fall asleep.
That's only 90 minutes, B.
It took me 3 flights to finish
This is
X-Men
a movie
Apocalypse.
that you
It would take
like
me
walk
3
into
flights.
somebody's crib and you're just like, damn, this is playing, I guess.
Basically, Sleight, the overview of this movie is you have Bo, who's an anonymous after high school age, right? Because they didn't really
After high school.
after high school, and his we don't know how or why, but his mother has passed when the movie starts. So he is taking care of his sister, who is again another age that we're not completely sure of.
She's tall as shit.
Anywhere between
tall,
4
but a
and
little
12.
Yeah, I would say 4 and like 16. Like I don't know.
Naive, not stupid.
Right.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Clear
So-
how many grades she stayed back.
Right. This real shit. It's not that child. It is never said.
It's a character. We're not talking about actors. It's a character. The girl herself.
No, that little girl bust out them tears.
At the beginning of the movie, he's just trying to make it. All right, cool, right? We there with him. And so Dula Hill plays the drug dealer, who is his
Angelo,
right? And he's kind of the big bad, sort of the movie.
Could have taken his shirt off more though. I'm just
Yes.
putting it out there.
Yes.
That's a movie way better.
Missed opportunity.
we know.
I don't care.
Missed opportunity.
He just looks smart.
Is he keeping the chain on? Is he keeping the chain on when he takes his shirt
That
off?
chain never gets removed.
Yo, that chain had as much personality as anybody else in the film. But just to cap the overview of it, so basically he does, as we will touch on definitely, a lot of really dumb shit that leads to different dumb shit happening.
Worse dumb shit happening.
But Holly was the
Take
one. Holly's the one that's like, yo, I don't think you should do this. You're like, yeah, I got to do this. She's like, you right.
Holly. Wait.
No one's gonna hear anything.
Yeah. So hold up, Jordan. Explain why we need the Holly in your life.
Can we explain who Holly is?
Let him do it.
Holly is the romantic interest of the movie, and is the token ride or die like character that would be in a movie like this, where she will enable every single decision you make, and when you turn up about $9,000 short, she will sell a kidney for your ass. She will give you every dollar that she has from her crumbs bank account to try to get you to pay off the drug dealer that you owe $45,000 to because you done cut his drugs and you do magic on the side and can't afford that shit.
I got a question though, Jordan.
I got an answer. Let's talk about it.
When she decided to go ahead and finance you trying to get from under this drug dealer, how long had they known each other?
They've known each other for about 16 hours. It's been about 16 hours, but that's what you want. That's what you want, yo. That's what you want.
Brittany, tell us. Tell us, Brittany.
Holly has serial killer scammer Robert written all over her.
But you know what? Bo is the serial killer scammer. She already is.
She integrated herself into that family way too quickly.
Second date.
She already rocks the cradle. We've seen this movie before, and he is gonna wake up. And I give him a month and a half. He gonna wake up. His sister gonna be dead, and she gonna be choking him in his sleep.
Brittany.
Gotta die.
You have to invest in the long con. Give that nigga $900 so you can get that $20,000. You have to.
She in San Diego now, like 45 more days. 45 more days.
All right, so B, can you tell us about the stupid decisions made in this movie?
There's a list.
Okay. I don't know, passing up your scholarship and selling drugs.
That's
Number
that's
one.
Okay.
That's like the lowest on the list.
Right.
Lowest on the list. Then well, I know where I'm gonna go with like even though he barely did shit in the stick up. The way he was running with the gun, the way he was holding the gun, losing the gun. The movie could have ended there when he got shot.
He could have
So okay. Then really, so not just cutting off the hand. The amount of time it took him to cut off the hand, because nigga, you was about to get your hand cut off in all of this hesitation. As soon as he was like, he pulled out the meat cleaver. For me, I would have been like, bruh,
Let's get at it.
it seems like it was a you or me situation. It wasn't going to be me.
Nothing personal, fam. Nothing personal.
Ain't gonna be man.
a consistent in like the stick up and the hand cutting off, not covering his face. Continuing to go to the same place, his face uncovered, knowing you stole the nigga's phone, so like he knows that you set him up. Like he saw you in the bathroom, you showed up, robbed him, cut his hand off, and it's just like you ain't cover your face once. So there's that. Then it's like, damn, you're like, damn, I really want to be in this life. I thought he was a nice drug dealer. So
Right.
Oh yeah.
That's the reason why I did it.
Things escalated quickly.
He's a nice drug
I thought he
dealer.
was different.
But he's the type of drug dealers that cut off hands. So what's my solution?
Because there's
Let me cut some of his drugs with baking soda. And then give him what his cut is, and I'm gonna keep the rest of it. Like, homie, and also like Angelo is one of the most like thoughtful and reasonable drug dealers. He was just like, okay, cool. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna give me my $15,000. You're gonna give me the $15,000 in a profit, and you're gonna give me $15,000 as interest for being an asshole. For sure. Just give me my money in a week. Not even tomorrow. Not even.
I thought that was a very generous price.
And he was like, okay, cool. Obviously didn't come with the money because there's several montages of him selling drugs and doing magic. You should know Houdini is featured. So he got out of handcuffs. Then lets his sister walk to school by herself after he doesn't provide the money. Obviously she's kidnapped from the person that he helped kidnap somebody.
Folks ransacked the house.
He also helped homie kidnap somebody. So you know that's in his wheelhouse. And then he proceeded to spend at least 3 to 4 hours not going to his sister's aid while he continued his science project on his body so that he could become Sleight. Because that's obviously a superhero's name.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not a magician, right? But I've watched David Blaine a lot. Okay? Every single one of those tricks was David Blaine's trick.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. I watched where he went to like celebrities and he stuck the thing through his hand. I watched it. Where he did the cards to the other side of the window, and I was like,
So why do you need a
what?
superconductor in your shoulder?
So you talked to David Blaine? Is that what you're saying? Like literally, you were like, okay, you know what? The director was like, I really love David Blaine,
in Venice
and I like the movie Fresh
as
What
well.
if they would have killed
City Walk.
David Blaine.
So he was there twice.
Who was the hero of the movie?
We didn't have
That cup of tea.
Holly was the one with superpowers. Holly had healing abilities.
Hold up.
Holly did not have a car battery.
She didn't need a car battery. She had the car.
None of this
But if he
getting caught.
didn't
None of
have-
this getting caught.
I'm just saying, B. Holly the one that had like bruises, right? Because
Because-
her mother, she was in an abusive household. She was being abused, and maybe that was
By
why
her-
she was
by
gonna
her
be
mother.
by her
That's
mother.
how unique this movie is. It wasn't her dad.
That was a nice little
It was
twist
her
there.
boyfriend.
Her mom physically abused her. So one night on like date number 2, she had bruises on her face.
It was too.
Well,
And then
day
she
number
was-
one, he
It might have
saw
been
the
day
bruise on her
number 1.
back. Day number 2, she showed up to his house.
She showed up to his house, had some
Right.
bruises, was like, can I crash over here? He was like, yeah, because I got bigger problems anyway. And then by morning, she had bruises on her face. By morning, she was beautiful again. Because like Gargoyle, she turns into stone at night, right? She turns into stone and then she heals. She heals, and then by morning,
The power of
was-
dick compels you to be healed.
That's what it was.
well,
It was like, I I was so sad. By the way, also, can I get some? That's exactly how
I told you.
Wait. Third date, he's selling drugs. He says, stop selling drugs. He gets a call. Meet me at the house. She's covered in bruises, and then they're sitting on the bed, and he was like, girl, you don't deserve that. Apparently, she's never heard this before in her life. And then she's like, I'm not one of those girls with mascara running down my face. Then they make out and fuck. And she was
and then she didn't have any bruises.
And then she healed.
And then she was
Thanks to the
because
power.
she's not one of those girls who made with mascara running out of it. If you are one of those girls, then you bruise normally.
You're not a trap queen if there's 2 kilos of coke in the bed and you do not have sex in said bed. On top of the kilos, while the dead president is playing. It is a must.
But the biggest problem I had though is how the drug dealer came to the house unannounced and invited himself in, Angelo, and met everybody, and then they just left. Like there was no problem there at all. Right. And that entire family dynamic was just fucked. I still don't understand.
They came back, they was playing the damn, they was playing the harmonica.
They left, they came back, and somehow they were under a bridge, fire, and
she was getting that shit
and a harmonica just jamming, one-handed.
To family dinner with a harmonica, it was like, you know how I'm gonna get this motherfucker wife me? I'm gonna blues the shit. I know niggas like the blues.
First of all, I just want to go on record to say that I only recognize a few Tinas. Not this one.
No new Tinas.
No new Tinas. Here are my Tinas. In this order. Turner.
Knew it.
Yep.
I'll wait for the rest.
Knowles.
Respected.
There it is. So this Tina, this age ambiguous tween
And racially ambiguous.
child. She was racially ambiguous.
She wasn't racially
She looked like the Cheerios kiddo. She looked like the Cheerios baby.
She looked like colorism. We hate dark-skinned black girls because we saw pictures of her parents and we have her brother.
The only dark-skinned black girl was Sashir, was the neighbor who was just like,
Hey,
who was okay.
I'm actually proud
drug
that you
dealer child.
knew the name of the neighbor because I did not retain that. It
so I watched.
That's an actress.
That's
The neighbor's name
That's
Georgie.
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 So wait,
Yeah.
are these producers just stuck on variations of the name Georgina? Like, cause that's the only.
You know why? Because it rhymes with John Cena. Out of 10, so fucking 10 successful science projects out of 10 and whatnot. What are you gonna give this?
I'm gonna give it two trifolds about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs on 2 trifolds. 2 feet shuffled across the carpet. And I'm zapping. That's what I'm giving it. I'm giving it 2 2-liter bottles taped together. Twist that shit up, make a cyclone out of 10. 2-liter bottles out of 10. That's what it is.
I'm gonna give it 2 big ass cans connected by a string up in the treehouse where can't nobody hear shit. And you there for 20 minutes like, I can't hear you.
Gotta talk right into the can.
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
Wow.
Out of 10.
I'm gonna give it 2.5 pages just copy pasted from Wikipedia.
You didn't even give a spark note?
Not worth Sparkle.
Science for dummies.
2 magnets like flipped at the other end and then just like that little they were repelling each other. It's just good job bringing it back to the main charges. You know what I mean?
She's crying the river right now. Look at Brittany! She's crying! I wish we could zoom in on that right now.
I wish we could zoom in on that. The Viola Davis crying. Look at that shit.
What is that? Give me the shot!
Fence is. I'll be right here with you.